¿Qué huele, raza? Estamos de vuelta con otro episodio más aquí entre Humo y Charla. As y'all can see, we got some shirts. They brought us some shirts. Fucking thank you very much. This is some badass fucking shirts. If you guys fuck with them, let us fucking know so we could order some more. We could put them up and y'all could order them too. But yeah, Beto. Compa Beto.
That's right. So on tonight's session, we have my boy Lou from All Out Printing, who is sponsoring us with the shirts, with the gear. Again, my brother, thank you very much. On the other side, we have my boy Reckless, known for street racing. Also, for what I know him, a hero. Again, thank you. He did a heroic act at the La Mama. Later on throughout the session, we will be speaking on it. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, my brother? Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Hermano.
Let's get it. Well, fuck it. Tell us a little bit about yourselves, a little bit, and how it is. I mean, you guys are from LA, right? Both of y'all grew up in LA?
Yeah.
What parts of LA did you guys grow up in?
I grew up on Imperial and Western.
Oh, shit. What city is that? Is that like Crenshaw or Hawthorne, or what is that? Like
That's LA.
LA,
Yeah.
oh, for sure.
Yeah, that's LA. Tell them. What you mean, bro?
How about you, Lou?
42nd and Broadway, baby. Yeah, we come from
South Central.
from a nice background, you know what I mean? Where you're not destined to make it.
Yeah.
How'd you guys meet? Was it on Bumble or?
Now we met on Christian Mingle. Hey, Craigslist. I was seeking a black guy and he just stumbled. Oh, shit. That's the one. That's the one. Nah. We met, like being out there in the street racing scene, we created a family, you could say, amongst black and Mexicans, and in regards to, we became very tight. We started like a whole movement where it wasn't about race anymore. You get me? It was about unity and pushing the unity and just hanging out, having fun. And it's crazy because we would be out there, I mean, shit, Monday through Sunday.
Yeah.
Right or wrong, fool? Like, we'll be out there every single day, you could say. And before you didn't have all the social media, like me personally, I'll send out a text. It was maybe 140, 150 people on this group text, and then just, hey, we're gonna meet here. And that's how we all came together. I mean, one of the things where I remember we would kick it most is at Brinks,
Yeah, on Tuesdays.
Like, Brinks was, is that right there was Home Depot. Like, man, it's crazy how many friendships we made till this day.
So y'all still talk to people from way back then still?
Like,
sure.
when we see each other, it's like we never left. But like, he got involved in regards to the motorcycles. They're big in the motorcycle scene. He's from Wolfpack, a local club around here. You get what I'm saying? So he got more into the motorcycles. Kind of, we stayed more like with the cars and the trucks. But everybody, when we all see each other, is still just, hey, what's up, my boy? How you been? We have kids now. I mean, we grow up.
Right.
But when we see each other, it's like, man, where have we been? What we've been doing? And it's cool in regards to, I hadn't spoken. Well, I had seen him a while back at my boy's shop. They do Harleys, and I did some shirts, for one of our mutual friends. And I seen him there, and we were chopping it up, and it was like crazy, huh? Yeah. Like, hey, what's up? And we chopped it up, and then, we happened to see, what he did. If people don't know, I mean, this guy risked his life, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
He risked his life. And at the end of the day, that's what I tell you guys, that we pushed this whole unity card. Right. You know what I mean? It was never like Mexican, black. It was just always together, bro. All of us.
Unity.
Which is, where we come from it's like Mexican against black against Mexican, dog.
Right.
You get me?
Yeah.
But the street racing and the car scene brought all of us together. We would even travel together, dog. We would go up north. We'll go to Vegas. And certain people, when you go out there to these certain states, they're like, oh shit, you guys are all together? Like, yeah, fool, we're all together, fool. Like, he's my brother type shit, Like, if one jumps, we all jump, dog. Like, if one eats, we all eat. That's how we were, And at the end of the day, we have an uncle, shout out to Active Hood Rich, our Uncle Pooh. I mean, he pushed us, dog, to, kind of always be together, always be tight. So that's how we all came, and here we are.
Fuck.
Hell yeah.
That's a dope ass fucking story.
It's crazy, huh?
Shit.
And it's reality, bro. And honestly, and I'll tell you like this, most people could sit here and lie on the podcast, but everything we're gonna talk about is straight up truth on where we come from, where we struggle. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all in a day struggle.
Right.
You know what I mean? We're on a time frame. He's got to go to work. I got to go to work. I just came from soccer practice for my kids. I mean, we're trying to make life happen to better ourselves. You know what I mean? And in regards to my boy right here, he's trying to start like a nonprofit in regards to where he sees himself going in life.
Right. Can you speak a little bit about that?
So I'm already mentoring kids, and one of the kids I'm mentoring, he like, oh, you know, the kid you saved, that's my friend. He lives around the corner from us. I said, no, he don't. I said, go to his house and knock on his door if he's there. You know, I'll come and talk to him. So I did that, and so he's gonna be another kid that I'm gonna be mentoring. You could tell he's like not one of those kids, not like this guy.
Yeah, what's wrong with me?
He's a thug, you know.
I ain't no thug.
And Antonio, he's like more shy. If you talk to him, you look at his eyes, he looks away. You know, he's a cool kid.
Kind of like
you
this
know?
guy.
But he naturally was
Who the
born
fuck
like
is
that.
that guy?
He's like, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Yeah, so so you know, I want to start my own nonprofit and get it to where, you know, I'm helping kids with their homework, you know, and I want to do it different, not like the traditional way, you know, help kids like, you know, we like cars, so if they want to teach them how to do brakes, I know how to paint cars, you know, if anybody has any trade skills, you know, could come and teach the kids, you know, I want to do something like that. Right. So that when we're doing it, we could talk to them, oh, no, how are you doing, how's school, you know, they're more... they will open up more to us when, you know, when you're doing something instead of just like, hey, how was your day? You know, and, you know, it works better when they're doing something, you know, they like, you know, they open up more.
You think this incident brought you closer to that, like for you wanting to do that?
For sure.
And so, but you would do it before that? Or?
Yeah, I've been doing it already, like with certain kids, you know. I know a lot of women who have young boys and their dads are not in their life, and they reach out to me and I talk to the kids, you know, I help them with homework and stuff like that.
Damn, that's fucking dope. Damn, well, if they can reach out to you, if somebody needs a mentor, can you let them know where they can find you?
You can find me on Instagram at ThatBoyReckless. Look at my shirt, THAT Reckless.
All right. With that being said, let's kick this shit going. Let's do it. Let's get this shit started. So, my boy Lou.
What's up?
We are not all meant to live a long life. But why is it that so many good people die sooner and God leaves a lot of shitty people out to live?
I mean, to me, it's like you have to make decisions in life, right? I mean, it's either you want to do good, you want to do bad, but at the end of the day, you have a decision, right? So like, say, for instance, I'm going to use him as an example, right? Say, for instance, he didn't have to jump in and save all them kids. Correct. He didn't have to. But you know what? He thought is, man, what if that could have been my nephew? What if that could have been my son? What if that could have been my brother? What if that could have been Lou's son? You get me?
Yeah.
Yep. So in regards to life, I see it as we have a decision to make, bro. Right. You get me? It's either you want to do right or you do want to do wrong. I'm not going to sit here and preach that up. Fuck, I'm the most innocent person, or I haven't done, you know, a lot of bad stuff in my past. Yeah, I have a past. But you know what? As of today, bro, I choose to live my life different and better. And I'm going to tell you why. Because now I have kids, bro. You get me? I think about stuff. And it's crazy because, like, every December, bro, I lose a lot of friends. It's crazy. December is the worst month for me. And December is where people kind of test me and things always happen. So, like, say, for instance, in December, somebody will cut me off. I'll have road rage. Somebody will cut me off. Somebody will beat me to a parking spot. But to me, that's the devil. That's the devil knocking. That's death. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, open. Because at the end of the day, everybody got a gun. We all carry guns. That's what it is. At the end of the day, we live in LA, bro. And sometimes people carry a gun to protect yourself. And sometimes people carry guns to just abuse the situation.
Correct.
You get me?
Yeah.
So in regards to just life, you know, I mean, I'm trying to push that positive, bro. I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to better my community. I'm trying to better my family. You get me? So I don't take life right now for granted. And at the end of the day, I always thought of life like this. We come from nothing, bro. We come from the hood. We're not destined to make it, bro. You make it past 15. You make it past 18. You make it past 21, 25, 30. You're barely starting to live life. I'm 38 right now. Actually, I'm 39. I'm lying. So 35 is, hey, wait, I'm almost going to hit 40, my boy. You get what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's big because you're not destined, dog. You're not. Fool. We come from fucking, we can go outside right now, fucking shit could pop off. And the type of people that we are and the type of people that we were raised around way is like, something pops off, wait, uno brinca, way. You give me like, you fucking, you don't think about it.
You go.
You go. And it's sad to say. And like how my boy was saying in regards to mentoring, it's big because we don't have a lot of people that give back, dog. We don't. A lot of people are selfish, bro. A lot of people make it out of this hood way and don't come back.
Right.
Or don't give back. And at the end of the day, it sucks because there's a lot of talent. Because I have talent, he has talent, you have talent here. We're all trying to make it out of here. But once you make it out of here is what you're going to do for your community, bro. You know what I mean? Like, how are you going to help the next person? People don't help people. And it sucks. Because there's some people way that are in a position that are beyond my position, his position, and fucking like, oh shit, you're from South Central? Oh yeah, I'm from South Central. But it's like, hey, fool, what are you doing?
Do you think it's just like our community or in general everywhere?
Man, I don't know, dog. I say our community way because I live here, bro.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that I live in LA, but you know, I figured in life, bro, and I think myself and you know, certain people around me is I'm at a good place, dog, and I made it out, fool. But I don't want to forget. You get me? So in regards to why I'm telling you that I don't want to forget. So every year, you guys know Buck, you know, rest in peace, AOP Buck, you know, one of my close friends. You know, he had a tragedy, passed away. So in regards to keeping his name alive, he started a food drive, an annual food drive where we give back food to the homeless. And it's crazy because we pass out fried chicken, dog. Right? And I'm going to tell you why we pass out fried chicken. Because the year that we started it, everything else was closed. And the only thing that was open was Jim Dandy's, bro. So we made it a tradition, right? So he's been gone, you know, 2 years. So as of 2 years, I've been doing it. I've been holding it down, dog.
And where do you hold it?
So we go to Skid Road. But it's more for the kids. So, you know, I have a group of friends, you know, and a lot of people have helped me make this grow because it's a positive movement. I've gained a lot of sponsors, bro. People come in, just, you know, close friends. So it started off something small. Last year, to people, it might not be much, but compared to where we're at, bro, last year we were able to give out 1,200 plates, bro. 700 blankets. And we're not talking about, nobody's funding this. This is just, you know, a homie will give me 500. Another homie will give me 800. Another homie give me $1,000. And we'll break it down and, you know, we give it back, but we do it for the kids, bro. So what we do is we go out there, the whole club. Well, I'm part of a club. It's called All Out Performance. You know, shout out to all my club brothers that, you know, contribute and all my other friends that contribute too. So what we do is we meet up at the cemetery. Actually, we meet up at Compa's house. Free Jesse, too, my boy. So we meet up at his house, and then from his house, you know, we go to the cemetery, say a prayer. So what we do is we take the kids, bro. So the kids are the kids are the ones that are passing out the food. We're just standing around watching it. And I'm going to tell you what it does to the kid. It helps them realize that they have it good in life. Mm-hmm. They do, bro. You get me?
Definitely, yeah.
It's crazy, bro, because the stuff that you see and people say like, oh, yeah, at the end of the day, they're crackheads, they're bums. Who cares? They have a decision to make, right. Just how we do, right? But at the end of the day, it's, to me, is how are you helping the next person?
Right.
We fed that person that day. We gave him a blanket, bro. And I invite you guys to come on with this year, bro. You know,
shit, hopefully this year we could go out there with you guys.
For sure, man. Hey,
definitely
you too.
down.
That shit, man. Hey, bro, we push it to the fullest, bro. And it's like a 1 month getting everything together, fucking going, buying the blankets. You know, I do T-shirts for everybody, and you know, it's something positive that we're pushing, bro.
And it must be a fucking sick ass feeling you have after, right? It's like a payout, like a self payout, like.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna tell you like this. My wife would always be like, hey, like, oh, you're gonna go pass that food? Like, yeah. So she went with me last year, right? Just to make a long story short. And then she told me, now I understand why you do it. Because the feeling, bro, is beyond imagination, bro. It's beyond way. Yep. You get me? Like, we have it good, bro. You get me? Not everybody could afford to go buy a piece of chicken. You get what I'm saying? Not even that, bro. We pass out Jim Dandy's, baby. Ain't no regular chicken. Like, they know when we pull up, we pulling, like, we go out there with a trailer full of shit, bro. You know?
Damn, do you guys think like the neighborhoods you guys grew up with, or all the experiences you guys went through, make you like want to do this even more because you guys wish you could have had that guidance earlier, or you think you want your experiences to be how they are because it made you who you are?
I think it's more of, you know, what you go through and what you see, you know, just like what he said, they go down there and do that for buck. My motorcycle club, we go do that as well. And the most important part is bringing the kids, because them seeing that makes them realize like, dang, you know, we do got it good. You know, we can help others, and that make them want to do better in school and all, et cetera, et cetera. Right. Yeah, it's very important to give back, because at the end of the day, you know, we didn't see that. Exactly. So if we the next generation, we making them see that. If those kids that went out to that mall and did that, if they would have been doing that, they would have thought like, you know, this ain't right.
Exactly.
Just to clarify, can you explain to like the people a little bit more about that incident, just so they can know what we're talking about?
Wait, first off, I want to say, this is the hometown hero, baby.
There you go.
Feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
Round of applause, everybody.
Applause for the hero.
Hey, and it wasn't even, because it was black on black, Mexican on black. It wasn't just a black on, let's not start this whole race thing.
No race
no,
thing. Exactly.
It wasn't. It was just a free for all type.
Yeah, they was getting on kids. It was bad. And what made me mad was, I felt like because it was black and brown, that the police were just watching, like letting us destruct each other.
But wait, first of all, let me cut you off. What were you doing there?
Yeah, what were you doing from the beginning?
I was supposed to. We were really supposed to be going to the beach. My girl's like, I know you want a baked potato and steak. Let's go to Black Acres. I said, fuck it, let's go.
I need that food, baby.
Yeah. So as we're sitting down, we look up, and the kids, they just going at it. And the security, they just looking like, oh, the cops just looking. I'm like, fuck, this shit making me mad.
Yeah, of course it would.
Like literally, as soon as we walked in the doors, all I heard was, ooh. So I ran out, and I see the kids running from the right to the left. So I'm like, oh, so it must be right here. So as you see in the video, you see me hitting the corner like, they're pushing the kids off like, boom, get off. What the, because y'all doing, you know? And a couple of them squared up and looked, and then when they see me, they was like, oh no, this ain't what we want.
He said, not today.
Not today.
You want some of me? No. Right. Anybody not funny?
Yeah.
No.
They didn't
want no part of this.
But what did you feel at the moment? What made you like, I don't care? Had to be something in you.
You know my attitude. People that know me know that I don't like bullying. I don't like all that weird stuff.
To fight.
Yeah.
Nah.
She's trying to let out some anger. Shit.
Yeah.
So that should put you 0 to 100.
Yeah,
quick.
real quick, you know, because I don't like stuff like that, bullying and all that. You know,
But at the end of the situation, like that could have been a lawsuit too, because them was kids.
I don't give a damn.
I know. You did that, my boy.
Yeah, I had to help a kid out because y'all, they hiring security, they can't secure. Like, what's the point?
No
it's
sense.
Stupid.
Yeah, that is true. That's stupid as fuck. I don't know why they do that. Damn. So you seen the kid getting socked up, and you're like, instinct. Let me go help.
That motherfucker was getting kicked.
Socked, kicked, all
everything.
That.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, and I afterwards, I'm talking. It would make me want to cry, bro. It made me real sad. When I got him, I was like, "What's going on, bro? You good?" He's like, "Where's my brother?" And I was like, "Damn. I got 2 little brothers, you know." So
they got his brother too, or no?
Yeah,
they beat up both of them.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that's sad.
That's fucked up, bro. Yeah. And do you know why? What was that even happening, or what's up with that? Like, what was it?
I said, why? I asked him, I was like, why are they? What happened? He said, oh, they asked us where we was from. And like I said, I told you the kid, he was like looking away. He's like shy,
like a little nerdy.
Like, come on, man, y'all know he the
They punked
gang, you know.
Yeah.
But they were just beating on kids. They look the smaller kids. They were just like, all right, let's get them, you know.
Taking advantage, huh?
For sure.
So to many people out there, a lot of people, I tell you, because this went viral, and to everyone in this room, you're a hero. But what do you think? Do you consider yourself a hero, or were you just doing an act of kindness from your heart?
I feel like an act of kindness from my heart, because if it happened again, I'll do it again. If the kids would have jumped me, I still would do it again. You know,
little sharp shot.
And everybody was like, "Why you didn't start hitting on the kids?" I'm like, "No, you can't do that."
Back the fucking trapping them.
Yeah, I'm like, "Nah, man, can't hit the kids." But if they would have hit me, you know, it'd have been a different story. But, you know, I'm glad it didn't have to go there. You know, if the cops would have did their job from the beginning, because that was like the 4th or 5th fight.
But I'm gonna stop you right there, because at the end of the day, it's not really the cops. Where were the parents at?
Right.
Right.
Like,
for sure.
I mean, we was bad kids. We was out there, but our stuff was like, you know what I mean? Like,
No.
now we ain't gonna go beat up on somebody for no reason. You know what I mean? Like,
Like back then, if I was to get in trouble, it had to be worth it. You know, like it had some type of
well, yeah,
fucking
you gonna
payout.
get an
Like,
ass whooping, fool.
exactly, bad.
And that's the thing that nowadays parents is like, oh, don't talk to him like that, or don't hit him, man. Shit, you better whoop his ass,
Yeah.
right or wrong.
Yeah.
We all come from ass whoopings, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? And nowadays it's like you can't even tell a kid nothing because I'm gonna call the cops or I'm gonna do this or other people
Right.
get involved. Like let a parent be a parent. Like with my son, 100%, bro. I discipline my son. You get what I'm saying? Like my son, hey, cálmate la verga, güey. He knows.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Not that he's scared, but I put that as like, hey fool, let me chill the fuck out.
I feel like that's what most of the kids nowadays need, though, because they.
And my girl don't agree.
Mm,
Because I'm a little bit too strict, but it's like, hey fool, I want you to grow up to be a good stand-up kid. You know what I
Right.
mean? And at the end of the day, it's like, look, the parents do have some type of fault in what happened because at the end of the day is I wouldn't let my kid go to the mall just like that. And not just because of this whole situation where it's a lot of shit that's going on, fool. Look at all these child abductions, bro. Look at all these fucking active shooters.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? Like shit could just, I always think of just what could happen, bro.
In a split second too.
Fuck. It's crazy, bro. Life ain't the same no more. And it's crazier now because now we get to see it. It's always existed. But back in the days, you wouldn't see it because there was no social media way. There was no TV way.
Yeah.
But all that Zodiac sign and all that crime watch shit, I like that shit, bro. Huh? You know?
Hell yeah, bro. No fucking any little fight, any little thing happening, they fucking record that shit. You already know about it. You know what I mean? It goes viral. You feel me? Fuck.
And then none of the parents even came forward or nothing, huh, fool?
They not gonna come forward though.
They
'Cause
can't.
they know their kids is wrong and they don't want to be charged with nothing. Like even one of the little kids had a gun.
Nah.
A gun, yes, bro. A gun. Like, come on.
Crazy, fool.
Like, how did you get a gun?
How old were these kids? They were high school kids.
High
middle
school kids,
High school
like some of them,
Like
but they look
16?
like little though. They like,
Yeah. They look like 12, 11.
And honestly, that's what makes me happy that he is trying to prevent it by being a mentor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we don't know the situation that their kids is. And I'm going to take that back. Not about the parents is maybe what if they don't have a parent? What if they don't have a guidance? But what he's trying to create will maybe plant it in their head not to do something like that. You get what I mean? Maybe one day you could fucking, start something big like that where you could help out a kid. A lot of kids have anger management problems, fool. They don't know how to act because, parents are working with, we don't know the situation, though. Maybe his dad's not involved or, it's a lot of things, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. I feel it.
I think it's dope though, bro, that the simple fact that before the incident happened, like that you have this image of helping out the teens because they need so much help right now. Like they don't have attention. They don't have attention at home. The one that they require.
Yeah, they do.
One is discipline.
They have attention,
Yeah,
boy.
parents be like, here. When I was 15, I didn't have a phone. I didn't get a phone till I was 18.
No way.
When I was 15, I didn't have no fucking phone.
What you have, fool?
I didn't have shit.
You didn't have a little chirp, chirp,
I
chirp,
was,
chirp?
I was always a fucking mud kid. I was always outside fucking shit up
No
all
way.
the time. I didn't have time for that shit. I was always into getting expelled from school or fucking.
Nigga, you should have mentored this nigga.
know,
I'm
I
sorry
see.
about that. Huh? You should mentor him.
Once I hit high school, it was a
looking-
whole different game.
You looking for a mentor?
Hey, did you bring any sheets? Any signed up sheets?
I got you.
Oh, shit.
Definitely. I feel like the main issue is discipline. Yeah. They're not being disciplined the proper way. And it's not necessarily whooping them, just sitting them down and speaking some fucking sense into these kids,
Yeah,
just
but
talk
then,
to them.
But then there's the people online teaching them like
Yeah.
shit that's not right that they think
is
is right.
cool.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
is so
And they follow it because it's social media is a trend, and it's like it has to do with a lot of that shit.
It just
Fuck
has
that.
to do a lot to me with social media. Way.
Exactly. It has to do with all social media.
To me, the kids nowadays, like when we was growing up, I don't remember. I mean, we had a Vizu and stuff like that, but these kids are wearing $100 pair of jeans, purple jeans,
Probably
and
100, like
shirts.
400,
They're wearing Louis, Gucci stuff now.
Yeah.
And when I went to school, we didn't see that. And they
Fucking-
spoiling these kids too much with bad grades. Like, what are you rewarding? And then when the kids are getting older, like I have cousins that the ones that are spoiled, they don't work hard.
Yeah.
They're not hard workers, and you you see your parents. If your parents are working hard, and it should instill to you like, oh shit, they worked hard. I'm gonna work hard. You know,
Let me go work
I
on
got
my
what
shit.
we needed. We didn't get what we wanted.
Oh,
You know,
for sure, fool.
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, we would just go steal what we wanted.
Shit, well.
5-finger discount.
We got a couple of bikes. You know what I mean? I always have some badass bikes. Sorry if I ever took your shit. Apologize. I had to get it some type of way, baby. You feel me?
So, what has changed in your life after the incident?
the first thing.
The first thing, fool, you went from like fucking 2,000 followers to like 70,000. What you mean how it changed?
4,000 to 58,000, and
How many messages? DMs.
probably over 10,000. I couldn't keep up. I tried to say thank you to everybody, and my head was hurting. I'm like, man, I can't keep. I was sitting there for like 3 hours.
Too
I'm like,
much.
Yeah, he was. I even called him.
Yeah, I was like, trying to go through these messages. Then he called me about his boy. What is Miguel 517?
517.
Yeah, I know who he is, but I never like spoke to him before, and he blessed me. And then shoot, from there it just kicked off. You know.
Damn. You're
crazy.
following. You said 4,000 to 70,000 or something like that, right?
It's 58 right now.
Shit.
Yeah, and a couple other things that changed for me. Renner Gracie, or it's Henner Gracie. He blessed me with 1 year of jujitsu, and
So now he really finna fuck you up.
Like free jujitsu
yeah,
classes, damn.
yeah. So I got a year free of that, and then Dana White reached out to me. I get to go to any UFC fight I want to, and
Gave him $1 million.
Yeah,
I
right.
wish. I wish.
Shit.
And then another.
Dana White, if you're hearing us, he need $1 million.
A million.
Dana
I
White don't
wish.
even give his fighters $1 million.
I wish. He probably don't. And
That is true.
South Bay Chiropractic, they hooked me up. You know, I went to one session yesterday.
Happy
Yesterday.
ending or no?
No, no happy ending.
Oh, shit.
And then I'm going back again next week for another adjustment. It's pretty cool. You should
Yeah.
probably go get one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him I'm your black cousin.
Yeah.
Mexican cousin.
Yeah. If you go if they said if you go once, a couple of times a month, you get 2 inches taller.
Fuck. I'm there. Sign me up, baby. I need that height.
You need that. God damn.
So we're also aware you started a clothing brand.
Oh yeah,
Tell us a little bit about that.
that boy Reckless. I've been having this clothing line for like probably might be over a year now. And you know, I've kind of slowed down from work and like mentoring with kids, but I want to get back to it and make some new styles and stuff up.
You have any new projects coming in?
Not right now.
Well, let me stop you there. So on behalf of All Out Printing, right? So that's my printing company.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bless you with some merch, bro.
Appreciate you.
Got you, dog. Hometown hero. You guys want to support him? Buy the brand, bro.
Exactly.
You
Oh,
get
yeah.
me? Right or wrong? Support. Everybody's
yeah.
talking about support. Let's support. Support the man. He did a good deed,
Right.
right?
Hell yeah.
Why wear another brand when you can wear the hero brand?
Yes,
You
sir.
feel me? Yeah. Right?
Couldn't have said it any better, Don.
It's true. It's true. Because you have all these t-shirt brands that don't have a meaning behind it. At least you're going to see a face and you know what he did,
Right.
which is beyond imagination. You know
Not
what I
a
mean?
lot of people would do that.
No.
No.
Fucking
Thank you.
no.
Thank you once again, my boy.
Yes, sir. Thank
Appreciate
you, man.
that.
Hell yeah, bro.
With that being said, unfortunately, my boy Reckless has to go do some things right now, but
Yes, I do.
I just want to take the time to tell you thank you one more time for being here. You're a busy guy. You made time today to come sit down and chat with us to tell us a little about what you're going through with your life and also about the incident. Thank you for sharing, man.
No problem.
Yeah, appreciate you for
In
coming
behalf
out.
of ENTRE y CHARLAS.
Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate you coming out,
No
man.
problem.
Thank you, sir.
When are you going to give him his check?
Right now, after the camera cuts. ¿Qué tal, raza? Ya estamos de regreso de una breve pausa. Aquí seguimos con mi compa Lu. Compa Lu, una preguntita.
Yo quiero un puto abanico a la verga, güey. Está haciendo calor.
¿Abanico o un AC, güey?
Lo que sea, pinche mini spray, güey.
Te trajo una
No quieres
sauna.
nada, güey. No quieres nada. ¿Ves que mandas patrocinando tú, verga, y quieres que
Esa
te patrocine un
huevo, mira.
pinche AC?
Pinches camisas y rifan, ¿verdad? Show the logo, show the logo.
Hell yeah. Miren,
Ese no, verga, este. Mira.
Pura entre humo y charlas y puro
All out printing,
all out
baby.
printing, my guys.
Shit.
Pero Simon, talk to me about your life venture right now, bro. What your business? Talk to me about all out printing.
So this is something that I started about maybe 2007. Way you get me? So my appendix bursted. This is all this shit. This is a true story. Way my appendix bursted 2007, and I had put some money down on a Road King at Ellie Hardy right there in Downey on Paramount when it was on Paramount the 105, right? So I remember, way, like, just fucking being laid out, way, like, fuck, fool. And I was just, le tanteaba, way, at the morphine, nigga, because that shit hurt, fool. And they hit me, like, boom, with the morphine, nigga, like, on some real shit, nigga, right? So I was like, damn, way, what am I going to do with myself, way? So nomás se me metió la idea, way, boom, I'm going to hacer camisas, way. Like, I swear to God, fool, nobody told me, nobody was like, oh, you should do shirts. It's just one of those things where it just happened, fool. So what I ended up doing, way, I took my deposit back. I took my $6,000 way, and I went to Raynar. It's right here in, I believe, El Segundo, way. And I bought all my machinery, fool. And I learned how to print. And I learned how to do screens, way. Pero it was something, way, that wasn't easy, my boy. You get me? Like, anybody can say, like, oh, I'm going to print a T-shirt. But, like, hey, let's start it from the fucking beginning. Like, from the design, way, from the screens, fucking the artwork to fucking production, you know? And make a long story short is I never had really had clientele, fool. I didn't. And let's fast forward to, well, this year, way, you know, I just fucking just decided, you know, had a little situation, way, that, you know, something happened between, you know, one of my family members, and pues me abrí, way. La neta, way, me abrí, way. And it's, honestly, it's the best thing that could have happened, way, because shit. Right now, you know, I got it popping, fool. And not that I have popping is because, hey, wait, yo trabajo, verga. You get me? Like, I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning, fool. I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning, wait, my day doesn't stop till 9 o'clock. Right? So people tell me, it's like, where do you see yourself going with this, way? Like, I do a lot of stuff. You get me? Like, I do a lot of stuff for a lot of my friends, you know. RIAA is one of my boys, way. He does scaffolding, way. So, you know, I print for him. But in regards to where I'm going, way, is I want to focus on brands, way. That's where I'm at right now in life, fool.
What do you mean by that? Like, focus on brands?
Just brands, you know, like upcoming brands, way. So right now I have 5 different brands that I print for, right? And out of those 5 brands, I signed 2, way, to a printing deal. Okay. I don't know if you guys ever heard what a printing deal is, but as of now is I printed young kids, 19, 20-year-old kids that have no backing behind them, but they have an idea and they have a dream, way, right? And I was that kid one time, way. You get me? Yeah. So I fund you the work. I fund you the T-shirt.
You just bring the idea.
You bring me the idea, way, and I fucking make it happen, way. Fashion, all that shit, that's not me, bro. But in regards to printing, bro, man, hands down, fucking, we do our shit. You get
said
me?
You started 2007?
2007.
And it wasn't always like popping. You
fucking
said you
never
struggled
till
with
this year, dog. Till this year.
Damn.
But maybe I wasn't ready. I was young. You get me? Now life is different, way. I have kids, bro. I have a house, thank God. You know what I mean? Like, life is not the same, my boy. Before I was out there running fucking the streets, you know? You know what I mean? You were young, dog, doing everything you gotta do. I mean, it's life.
Yeah.
But now where I'm at is where I'm going, way. You get me? So back to these brands, and in regards to these kids, way, and I call them kids because they're the future, way. It's like something that I wouldn't wear that shit. It's not, right? But it's how many people are on this world, way. And this is what I tell my family, way, and this is what I tell a lot of my friends, way. I'm taking this like a disquera, way. You get me? All you need is that one fucking shirt to hit, fool. That's it. Look how many people are on this fucking world. Yep. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
So many people, way. I just want 1%. That's it. And with these brands, how I sign them, way, is I don't plan to get richer than you. I just want my cut. I don't give a fuck what you sell it for, way. You could sell the fucking shirt for $100. I just want the printing aspect of it, fool. That's all I want. I want a secure way that you're going to come and print with me. So in regards to these kids, let's go back to, you know, I mean, I'm going to use dope. I'm going to use drugs as a form of how I'm doing with this. you know, when you start off selling dope, well, they front you the work, right? You might start off, you know, with an ounce, you know, you might, hey, te la fian, güey. Basically the same fucking thing, my boy, is I'm fronting you the fucking t-shirts. It's either you're gonna sell it or you're gonna stay stuck. La vas a buscar o no, güey. But the product is there, fool.
Right.
So my thing is, they give me the idea, I make it happen, right? And I give it back to you. Now, it's either you're gonna sell it or you're not. So all these little kids, way, and I call them little kids because they're younger, way, man, they've been moving, fool. They've been fucking, hey, wait, andan así, way, neta, way.
Can you speak about like what are they called? Like
So
brands?
right now, the first one that I signed is called La Playa Los Angeles, way, right? Young kid, shout out my boy E, man, fucking good kid. You know, I work with his dad, but
La Playa Los Angeles, you
La
said.
Playa Los Angeles. So this kid, way, will tell you what brand is popping, what's it selling for, what you can market with. Man, this kid is at a whole nother level, way.
How old is he?
19.
Oh shit, he's young.
He's young, and he just graduated away from this fucking fashion school. Fucking has these beyond imagination ideas. Right?
So he actually like studied for a little bit.
So
then.
he fucking studied in machine. He'll tell you what Gucci, Louis, what all these big brands are printing with. And it sucks, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because sometimes, way people don't have backing behind them, fool. They don't.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like, to me, it's no me cuesta nada, way. Like, I'm taking a risk, fool. But at the end of the day, it's like, if you don't risk, nigga, you don't know if you're gonna make it, fool. But I tell you this, hey, wait, we're gonna make it. You get me?
Oh yeah, that positive energy. We're
You
gonna do
have
it.
to, way. You have to, and I'm giving them what they need. Now is what you're gonna do with it.
Right.
If I feel way that you ain't doing nothing with it, hey, nigga, that's on you. I took the chance, my boy. You feel me? At the end of the day, it's just money, way. If you're scared to fucking lose money in life, way, salte a la verga, way.
Scary money get you no money.
I mean, it's true, fool. You know what I mean? So back to another brand. I have another brand too, way, that I signed. It's called Strictly the Real, way. Otro morrillo, way, que anda pilas, way. Like, I'm talking about, way, that little kid, way. And I call them little, fool, because, you know, they're younger, fool. I'm fucking 39, way. These morrillos is 20, 21 years old, way.
You're
But they have
39?
39.
Damn,
fool.
nigga.
¿Qué verga? Te miras más acabado tú, pendejo. No mames, güey.
Güey, no mames, güey. Pensé que tenías 20 años, güey. No mames.
I take it back, fool. I take it back.
Pensé que tenías 20, güey.
Hey, so back to that brand, Strictly Real, right? Hey, wait. This fool, I'm not going to say this fool. This kid has taught me so much in regards to marketing, way. Because anybody can just start a brand, way, but it's like, how are you going to get it out there, fool? Which is fucking hard, way.
Hardest part about it.
Hard,
Getting
way.
it known.
Getting it known, fool. And this fool, way, we've been pumping, fool. Pumping, fool. You know? So, that's where we're at right now in life in regards to this whole printing thing, fool.
Is it only t-shirts though, like that you print, or do
Well,
you do
right now
other-
I've been
other
doing
stuff?
like sweats. I've been sampling shorts. But, you know, look, fool. One day, my plan is to own a building, right? Own a building. So now I do the t-shirts, right? So in that building, I want to have my, say for instance, you come to me, it's like, hey, wait, I want to start a brand. I have my graphic designer there. I have the guy that's going to fucking help you market it. I have the guy that's going to help you fucking get it out there. Because sometimes there's brands, way, that don't know. Or you want to start a brand. And this is just to anybody. If anybody out there is listening to this and you want to start a brand, come out to All Out Printing, bro. I'll make that shit happen. You tell me, hey, wait, I want to start a t-shirt brand, way, Kyle, way. But come with some positive shit. Don't come over here, way, trying to burn me, nigga. I'm going to give you 100 shirts, way, te vas a pelar la verga. Like, I don't want that negativity, fool. And that's another thing, way. If you cause negativity in my life, family or not, ábrate la verga, way, because I'm on some positive shit. And I surround myself around positive people, fool. So I have a little, not a little support group, but it's a couple of friends, way, that I call every single day when I check in. Hey, ¿cómo andas, verga? Hey, boom, ando bien, way. Ando cansado, way. Like, hey, nigga, don't trip, fool. You got it, fool. Like, keep it pushing, because at the end of the day, is energy, way.
Oh yeah.
Energy. Sometimes, way, people slow you down, fool. Neta. Family or not, fool. You have friends, way, they're fucking dead fucking weights, way. And I'll tell you like this, way. You have to make a decision, way. And once you make that decision, is where you're going to go in life. And I'm going to tell you why. Dead weight will fucking slow you down, way. I know where the fuck I'm going. And I tell one of my homies that's in this room every single day, hey, nigga, don't give up, fool. We're going to make it, fool. You get me? Or sometimes se me viene un pinche pensamiento like, fucking nigga, voy a hacer algo mal, güey. You know, make, hey, güey, relájate, güey. You good, fool. And that's the type of people, güey, that I'm surrounding myself with now. You get me?
Hell yeah.
Like, yo no quiero andar con gente, güey, que anda valiendo verga, güey, neta, güey. Porque si ellos andan valiendo verga, yo ando valiendo verga, güey. Neta, güey. And that's, it's sad, but at the same time, güey, is you have to be selfish, fool. You have to, güey.
Yep.
You get me? And I mean selfish because at the end of the day, way, I got kids, fool. I got a family, fool, that needs me, way. You know what I mean? And there's people around us, way, that don't give a fuck, fool. They'll go fucking do their thing, boom, boom, and next thing you know, hey, they caught a case, or next thing you know, fool, you're dead. Like, I'm not trying to go on that path, fool. And that's another thing that I'm trying to push with all these kids, way, that I'm signing to them to a printing deal is, you could take this t-shirt shit and make money behind it, fool. Because the investment is crumbs, fool. It really is, way. You could grab a fucking $2 shirt, way, and put a fucking $5 print, sell that shit for $60, or have the right person wear it. That's all it takes, way.
Yep.
But it sucks because sometimes people won't support you. Your own people won't support you, fool.
Exactly.
They'd rather go rock fucking this big ass motherfucking brand, way, than fucking hold it down for the homie, way, that, you know, is trying to get fucking $40.
Why do you think that happens, though? They support other people or other shit that instead of their friend or family or something like that. Why do you think that happens?
Because they see that one popular person wearing it.
So they want to follow the trend or follow what's going on.
I mean, I don't know. Or maybe it makes them feel good. You get me? I that's one of the questions. I mean, I personally don't, way. I don't give a fuck, fool. I got my fucking $4 shirt on. You get me? Like, that's just me, way. You know?
Yeah.
But in regards to what we could produce, way, man, hey, the person that I have working with me, way, and I'm going to keep it 100, that fool, he worked for Chrome Heart, way. That's one of the biggest brands right now that's getting top dollar, way. You know, this fool got fired, fool. This fool got fired because he gave a shirt to you, right? And they caught it in the fucking airport, and that shit was only supposed to be released in Japan, fool. And they fired him.
So some like exclusive Japan
Some
shit.
exclusive that fucking, he had a fucking sign, way, por eso, way, le dieron gas. That's who I have working with me, way. So in regards to printing, way, and I don't want people to take it that I'm cocky or whatever the fuck. Hey, way, we could print. Till this day, way, and I tell my boy all the time, there has not been a brand that has challenged us in regards to printing, because there's different levels of printing. You have plastisol, you have water-based, you have that whole DTF shit. I mean, I stay away from that. I'm more like a plastisol, the OG fucking, you know, paint. But in regards to the water-based, man, that's the best right there. And I'm going to tell you why it's the best. Feel your shirt. You can feel the paint, right?
Yeah.
There's certain paints that you can't. That you bleed into the fucking shirt, fool.
It's all flat.
Just fucking smooth, fool.
Damn.
Crazy.
What causes poor print quality, though?
What causes it?
Yeah.
I mean, I say what causes poor print quality is your artwork, fool. If your artwork is not right, way, it's not going to come out right, fool. And artwork is your film, is your negative that becomes a screen. You get me? So say, for instance, like on this shirt, way, that's 3 colors, fool. You got the blue, you got the pink, and you got the white. So that's 3 different screens right there, fool. You don't see it, huh?
Every color has a screen, right?
Every color has a screen.
Yeah. Damn.
Don't be rubbing on yourself, nigga.
I love it. I'm in love with the fucking shirt,
Ese
dog.
güey se anda agarrando la chicha a la verga.
Es que la neta están pasadas de verga las camisas, güey. La
También está
neta.
pasada de verga, culero.
Te cuelgan las patas, güey. No mames.
Pues sí, estoy chaparro y panzón ahorita, güey. I gotta lose some weight, my boy. You feel me? But I'm happy right now. I'm at a good place, fool, you know?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. How long does it take to make a shirt? Like one of these shirts?
From start to finish, way, if you have artwork, fools, is nothing, way. You get me?
Hell yeah.
Like, it'll take us, in regards to the artwork, like, the artwork takes like 1 to 2 days. And I have fucking one of the best doing the artwork, which her name is Stacy, way. And it's crazy because right now, way, fuck, I got a box at home, way. That shit's probably worth like $50,000, fool. Just the negatives, way.
Damn.
Crazy, way. You get me? So, like, color separations, like, say, for instance, that design right there, to do the artwork, that was about $80, fool. Not including the screen, way. And that's not even including, like, who made the design. You guys made the design.
Right.
You know what I mean? So in regards to, back to what I was saying, if there's a brand out there, bro, if you have an idea or if you believe in yourself and nobody believes in you, DM me, bro. Let's work.
On that note, is there any brand you would like to work with, if there is one?
Brands are gonna come, bro. You get me? I just want to be consistent, bro, and I want to be productive, and I want to bring out quality, way. And that's what I tell my worker, way. Hey, verga, cálmate a la verga, way. No quiero fucking un pinche puto desmadre, way. Que te salgan 10 bien, way, y fucking 14 mal. Like, no.
Quality over quantity.
That's it, bro. Just chill, fool. You get me?
Hell yeah.
So my next move is right now I'm getting into the embroidery, way. You know, I just bought an embroidery machine. And
Is that similar to like this or it's a whole different process?
whole different process, way. But see, now is I can inquire my painting onto the embroidery onto a shirt, way.
You can even do hats with embroidery, huh?
I just gotta learn it, way. It's a learning process like everything in life, fool.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's it, you know, and just not giving up, way. Not giving up on life, fool.
Hell yeah. Hey, Beto?
Oh yeah. I just think these fucking shirts are amazeballs, dog. I just keep looking. I just can't stop touching it.
Yeah, fool.
After you told me that.
Shit.
Shit.
This guy funny.
Pero Simon, how about like what he's asking you, what's a brand you want to work with? But I feel like how you took it is the brands are gonna come by themselves. Like you're not looking for work. The work's gonna come to you.
It's gonna come to me, way, because I'm consistent. And I tell you like this, way, I'm a big person on energy, way.
Yeah.
I manifest, fool. I call what I want, fool. You get me? And I work for what I want. It's like this. There's a lot of brands, way, that are stuck because their screen printer, the whatever person that's printing for them, anda valiendo verga, way. Either he's got too much work or he's fucking lying to you, fool. I don't need to lie, my boy. If I had to work 24 hours a day, way, we would work 24 hours a day. And I'm going to tell you why. Because there's a certain place in life that I'm going that I have not gotten there yet, fool. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo no le saco a la chamba, way. We work 7 days a week, fool, 3 to 9, fool. I'm up, fool. And I'm sober. You know what I mean, fool? Like, I'm fucking... Yo le estoy echando vergazos a la vida ahorita, way. Machín, way. And back to the brands, fool. I'm calling a brand out there because I manifest it. And I tell my wife and my kids all this time. I tell them all the time. There's a brand out there, way, that's looking for me. And I'm looking for them. Right. We just ain't crossed paths yet, fool.
Not yet.
And it's a matter of time, fool. Because I sample, way. I love to sample. To me, is back to what I was telling you, that I'm taking this whole t-shirt shit like a fucking song or like a hit, way. All we need is one fucking shirt to hit, fool. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking sell 500,000 copies. How many people are in this world, fool? Machín. Ponle que fucking $30 a shirt, way. No mames. How much money is that? You grab a little bit of that money, way, and you invest it into something else, way. Pues vas a escalar, no, way?
Fuck yeah.
So my whole thing is, if there's a brand, I'm gonna keep on saying this shit this whole time because that's a real reason why I'm here. If there's a brand out there that's looking for a screen printer that's serious, way, and that wants to fucking sample, because most shops won't let you sample, way. Most shops will fucking shut you down, fool. Like, oh, sí, a rato te doy la muestra. Fuck no, way. Yo le llamo al cliente, hey, ¿sabe qué? A esta hora vamos a pintar. Vaya para la casa y le cambiamos los colores. Because sometimes the colors will be wrong because you sent the design. Oh, hey, wey, si le metemos este color. It's like a song. Hey, le vamos a cambiar este tono, wey. Cámbiale. Boom, nigga. You have that one hit. You know?
Right.
So that's where I'm at. I want to be fucking the fucking death row of all out printing, bro. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But not like Suge Knight, more like Snoop. I want to let people eat, though, you know?
Or like Snoop. Like Snoop Dogg.
So what separates All Out Printing from the rest of the printing companies?
We're consistent.
Consistent.
I don't lie, bro. Not that way. There's no reason for me to lie, güey. Ni decirte, güey, que te voy a dar las pinches camisas in fucking una semana, whatever the fuck. And at the end of the day, is what I tell everybody. We're all grown men, bro. Just fucking talk. ¿Sí o no?
Yeah.
Hey, ¿sabes qué, verga? No me gustó este pinche puto color y ya. Se arregla. No que, oh, I'm going to go on social media. I'm going to blast this fool. And that's what I tell everybody. And people that know me, güey, will tell you that this is how I am, fool. I ain't fucking putting up no fucking front for this whole podcast or none of that shit, fool. We're men, way. We can talk about things, way. When you shut yourself down, way, and light, way, it's andas valiendo verga, way. You hold all that fucking negativity, all that fucking bad energy. So, back to these brands, right? My goal is for one day, way, to have all out printing and fucking 100 brands under me. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm the one printing, way. What does that mean for me? Endless fucking work, fool. I would love to have a brand in fucking Walmart. I would love to have a brand at Nordstrom or Fred Siegel. I always think about Shaq, way, right? There's a lot of people out here that fucking wear Jordans. All right, we're going to go to the Jordan thing.
Yeah.
Jordan sells his shoes for how much money? A lot, right? Over what? $200?
Yeah, depending on shoe, like 150 to 100. Yeah.
You have Shaq. That nigga got his shit at Walmart. Look up on your phone how many shoes fucking Shaq sells a fucking year, bro. The numbers are crazy, way.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You get me? And this is what I tell my wife all the time. I want, and I'll know that I made it in life when a brand comes to me, way, and he makes me sign that little paper that I can show you, I can show you, I can show you. That's my goal in life, way. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, I can't show nobody away.
Right.
You know? That's where I see myself going.
And you have kids, right?
Got 2 kids.
Do you want to leave all this for them as well?
Hey, dog, shout out to my son, bro. My son's a beast, way. That fool's already washing screens. And this is what I tell my son. Si un día algo me pasa, verga, esto tiene que seguir, güey. Esta madre no se va a morir.
Es un legado.
And that's the thing, way. Most fucking parents don't teach their kids how to do shit. Hey, wait, my son's a beast, fool. My son's a goalie. That nigga plays soccer, way. Pasado de verga, way. Fucking playing club and the little fucking hood park shit. But we work. He sees how much we fucking work, nigga. I work, he works. Yo estoy lavando cuadros. Este verga fucking está sopleteándolos. Ya sabe, way. 9 years old, my boy. I'll put that nigga right here, way, and he'll fucking tell you. Hey, saca la basura, way. He knows, fool. Hey, we're going to clean up the shop today. Why? Because the day of tomorrow, all this shit that I'm sacrificing and I'm working because it's work, my boy. This shit ain't easy, way. Hey, fool, I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I got to be up at tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the morning. I work for UPS, way, and I do this shit on the side. And I'm going to tell you why I work at UPS. Because UPS has my 401k, way, and it has my insurance, fool. My kids are set, my boy. Straight up. My t-shirt shit is a hustle, right? But one day, hopefully, way, I get to the point where, you know, I won't have to be at UPS no more, fool.
Yep. The t-shirt takes over that, huh?
One day, fool. Or the brand, fool.
Like you said, you putting the energy. That's just is as long as you put positive energy, you're gonna get
Energy
it
and
back.
time, my boy. In time, fool.
And consistency, like you said.
And my time way is counted for. Hey, fool, today, way, I got off of work, had to go home, fucking wash screens, take my son to soccer practice. I'm very... Pa mi hijo, way, I stopped the world, fool. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when I was younger, way, I wanted to play soccer, fool. But my dad didn't have the time, way, to put into me like how I put into my son, fool. You get me?
Yep.
But I understand why, fool. Because he had a fucking household to hold down and he had 7 kids, fool. Shout out to my pops, too. That's my boy right there, fool. You get me? He's turned me into the person that I am now. Before, way, it was, nigga, I want to be like that nigga selling dope. Now it's, I want to be like my pops, fool. Because my pops is straight, fucking retired, couple of houses. You feel me? He's cool. He's chilling. So that's the same thing I'm trying to put into my son, way. That energy. Hey, verga, boom. You're going to go 100, fool? We're going to go 100%. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
In regards to whatever we do. So that's where we at, my boy.
Hell yeah, bro. Nah, do you think like you were a rebel when you were younger? Like
Man, I was bad as fuck, fool. Neta, güey, yo era un pinche puto lacra la verga, güey. I'm gonna keep it 100, nigga. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking, you feel me, güey? We got, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, we come from the hood, my boy. But
damn.
You gotta change your life, fool. You gotta try to better yourself, fool. There's a lot of positive ways you can make fucking legit money, fool. You know what I mean?
Yep.
There is way, but you just gotta work a little bit harder.
The streets ain't all it then.
Fuck no, fool. I'm cool. I'm cool, fool. I'm not trying to run the streets right now, fool. You get
De
me?
morro, así de que morro, ya cuando eras, no de adulto, de morro de que estabas morrillo. ¿Qué fue la mamada más que se te ocurre ahorita, la mamada más hija de puta que se te ocurrió hacer, pues?
Me robé una pinche bicicleta de la escuela, güey. Pasado de verga. Una pinche GT, güey. Y me la pinté machín. Güey, like, nigga, this shit was pasado de verga, güey. Güey, la corté, güey, con unas pinches wire cutters. Un pinche cablezazo así, güey. I was cutting that shit, nigga. Security was coming. I was cutting it. Boom, 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 right? I cut it. So, there was like a back gate, right? So, I rode my bike, but the security seen me leave in another bike. Like, he seen me leave in my bike, and I threw the bike over the fence. And I came back, so they couldn't blame me that I stole the bike.
Dude.
You feel me?
That's crazy.
You can't go wrong with a GT, way.
The
That's
GTs was hot.
hot.
That shit had pegs?
Nah, it had no pegs.
It had no
That
pegs?
was tight.
That was hella tight. No, I love it. That's crazy as fuck, bro.
So my nigga Lou's been giving us a little bit of game on all our printing, on the streets, everything. But I really want to know about AOP and how that was funded.
All Out Performance.
Yes, sir.
So, All Out Performance is our club, you know. So, we used to be part of Active Performance, but you know, we kind of went our own ways, and we started All Out Performance, which is a total of maybe eight to 10 members when it first started, and we never made it big because we were we're tight, dog. It's family, you know what I mean? And we're not saying like we won't let nobody in, but in regards to being part of All Out Performances, you have to put in the time and you have to put in the work. Because if you call on me as a club brother, way, I'll be there for you. You know what I mean? So we just don't let anybody into the club.
How many members do you have right now?
Right now, it's probably about a good maybe 10 of us. 10. We haven't expanded, bro. Sometimes having a big club, way, it's too much drama. I mean, in regards to us, way, you know, we're getting older, ways. You know, it's more like a family, way.
But you guys are still inactive.
Yeah, man. You know, shout out to my boy Gucci, way. He's the one holding it down for the club. You know, he got 2 badass trucks. He got La Hennessy, way, and he's got fucking Conway that's, you know, been putting in the work in the street,
They
my
be
boy.
racing them?
Yeah, ese güey. Nomás que el pendejo se duerme en la pinche puta luz, el verga, güey. Se va a enojar, güey. Pues. Like, hey, verga, it's green, nigga. Go, nigga.
Take off.
Hey, wait. Hello. Shout out my boy Gucci. You'll be like, fuck you, you know? Like, my boy Sergio, too. You know, we got a Camaro that's coming out, you know? But in regards to the street racing way, we're in and we're out. And in regards to we're out, we're not as active as we were before, fool. And also the street racing is at a whole nother level, way. Now you got fucking Pro My Car, way. Like, but in regards to, you know, different clubs, way, it's just not AOP, way. Like, I got a lot of homies from a lot of different clubs, way, and we all support each other. And that's what we were talking about with Reckless, how we all became a community, way. Like, we all made a lot of friendships, fool. You get me? Yeah. And I'm proud, way, to be from All Out Performance, way, which is AOP, way, because when we come out, fool, is, man, the whole world fucking, hey, that's AOP, fool.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, way, we're cool, way, we're humble, way, we don't think we're better than anybody else, fool. You get what I'm saying, way? Like, we're humble, way, you know? And in regards to, you know, where the club is going, I don't think it's gonna grow more than where it's at. You know, like, one day, hopefully, you know, my whole T-shirt thing, you know, takes off where I want it to be. Yeah, I'm going to build the race car. Yeah, I'm going to build the car. But where I'm at right now in life, like, it's not where I'm at, fool, in regards to building a car. Fool.
What's like the wildest shit you've seen out in the streets, the street races, to be exact?
Fuck, fool.
The craziest shit you've seen.
Craziest shit that I've seen. Fuck, I've seen a lot of shit, fool.
Have you ever seen bodies fly? Like, parts of bodies?
No. Thank God, way. No, well, fuck, I'm going to take it back. There was an incident way that happened, you know, and I don't want to put nobody's business out there that happened, you know, a while back, you know, in the valley, you know, and 2 people got killed, you know, and you know, it's part of street racing where you could lose control, fool.
Yeah. Oh.
You get what I'm saying? It could happen, way. Never think that it can't happen, fool. But where street racing now is to where it was, fuck, fool, it's at a whole nother level. Before it was quarter mile way. Now they're doing 1/8 of a mile, fool, which is faster to at least of a distance. You get it?
Talking about fasting, was the the fastest car you had or you drove there?
No, güey, yo, pa pinche carro así, güey. Nah, I had built a truck, fool. I had like a cool little 408, way, but that shit sold fast, fool.
Yeah.
Me, it wasn't more about fucking fast cars and that shit. My part was always prepping the street, fool. I would prep the street. You get me? I would make sure that shit fucking hooked, fool. You know? That was... Pero yo para andar, güey, echando carreras, no mames, güey. Ni sé manejar a la verga, güey.
So you prefer like a loud car or a fast car?
Man, I don't prefer shit. I just want a car that gives me the point
A to B.
Point A to B, homie. You feel me? Like, it is what it is, you know?
I feel it.
That shit could be running on a dummy.
That shit could be fucking, not even on a fucking...
I should that as long as that shit's running on hope.
fuck, whatever the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
We've all had buckets in life. Shout out to the ones that got us through life, you know?
Oh yeah.
What do you think about the takeover stuff?
You guys want to speak on the takeovers? And I'm going to be 100. We started that shit, fool. All this fucking generation, the first takeover way that ever fucking happened, fool, that shit happened on fucking Crenshaw. Shout out BC Performance, dog. That fool was doing fucking donuts on fucking 54th and fucking in Crenshaw way. Honestly, way. That's where that shit started. People think all this takeover shit now, wait. We used to have fucking takeovers every day, fool. And I'm going to show you, and I'm going to go back to speaking up on this. And one day I'm gonna hopefully we do another segment where I could bring people that started the whole takeover. It was never social media. Wait, we send out a text, fool.
Oh shit.
Neta way. We'll kick it on 120th in Crenshaw at the Wendy's, right? We'll kick it on the side of the freeway. We'll kick it at the pit. We'll kick it out fucking Anna way. We had that shit cracking fucking Monday through Sunday way.
Damn.
And in our time, ain't nobody got hit by no fucking car like all these fools that are getting hit with. And you ain't had no raggedy ass shit out there doing donuts. Swear to God, fool. It was tight ass cars fucking doing fucking donuts at that time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it goes back to unity way because with this whole street racing and car shit, it's a lot of fools from a lot of different hoods, fool. It's a lot of fools from black gangs that don't get along with Mexican gangs, Mexicans gangs that don't get along with, but fool, we always kept it cool way. Like, hey, güey, si tú vas a traer tu compa, güey, y este güey es cholo y anda valiendo verga, güey, this ain't the place, my boy.
Hell yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Like, keep that shit over there, fool. And honestly, with the whole car scene, way, it pushed unity, fool. It really did. Now look at the takeovers, fool. Fools are getting shot fucking left and right. Fucking people are dying, fool. Like,
Chip it on this, Lou. How about the fuckers who start wrecking the cars that are just trying to get by, bro? Like, these motherfuckers are stuck in the lights and they start getting their fucking cars destroyed, bro. Like, how ignorant are these motherfuckers to that point, doggy?
ahí la verdad, güey, está cabrón, güey, because at the same time, güey, that's what's causing the streets to get hot.
Yeah.
Like, you guys don't let the MTA bus man get by. You don't fucking let the fucking ambulance get by.
Yeah.
I mean, let's talk about the incident that happened, 2 days ago? Wait, did you guys see that PT Cruiser way that hit the... No?
I didn't.
You guys didn't hear about that?
Where was this?
I think on, Avalon and Compton. It's all over the news, way.
Shit.
I guess they were part of that little scene. And
Well, what
they hit
happened
a
though?
fire
Like
truck.
they hit a fire truck?
Yeah, 2 people died, way.
Oh my man.
Well, you don't hear all these people fucking getting hit by cars, way.
Yeah,
Like,
I hear a lot of
no,
getting
man.
smacked shit, but into a
está
fucking.
cabrón, güey.
Probably like 5 years ago, me and Ray were at the races in Commerce. We were just fucking spectating. Estaban corriendo 2 Camaros. So, enfrente de la race, un pendejo se empezó a hacer donas, right? So the Camaro smashes into the fucking car.
Uh-huh.
The car flips and smacks like 5 fucking people. I swear to God, bro, we seen heads, hands fly into like the fence. Y se hicieron mierda, güey, como 5
People die?
personas, güey, in Commerce. Probably like 5-6 years ago.
How many people die?
Like 5-6 people.
No, man. Ahí está cabrón, güey.
Un
At the
chingo
end
de
of the day,
gente,
the whole
güey.
car thing is cool, güey, but, I mean, you want to go back to your family, güey. You get what I'm saying, güey? Like, ya los tiempos no son iguales, güey. It's crazy, fool. And then you have a whole nother generation, güey, that, you know, kind of don't care, fool.
Les vale verga, yeah.
I mean, no, was, you know, the younger generation, fool, they're reckless, fool. They'll take you, fool.
Yeah.
Because there's no consequences nowadays, like harsh ones for them. You feel me? They fucking hit somebody or something.
And that's in
depending, right?
everything. For like youngsters nowadays, they just fucking run hot. Just yesterday, we were eating tacos in Hawthorne, and we had like 5 fucking goons. They're like, "Hey, what they told this guy, "What's your homie looking at?" I'm like, "Motherfucker, I'm trying to order my food.
What
the
the
fuck you
fuck?
talking
Yeah?
about? Yeah, just on some random ass shit.
So they banged on you?
No, they didn't. Not directly to me. They told this guy. A mí no me dijeron nada.
Nah.
Pinches problemas, está cabrón, güey.
Por donde quiera, güey. Es que ahorita todos están corriendo caliente, güey. No sé, está...
Andan comiendo puro pinche huevo de toro, güey. You feel me?
Yeah.
Están huevudos, mi rey.
Está que muerden las calles ahorita.
Neta.
And you don't smoke or none of that, huh? Drink or...
Nah, fool, right now, you know, I've been good, my boy. Ni
Pa' que
quiero
sepan.
abrir ese pinche
¿Cuántos-
tema a la verga,
güey,
güey.
¿cuántos meses tienes que saliste del anexo, güey?
Neta, como... ¿Cuándo me sacaste, güey? Esa madre, mira, güey. You guys want to touch that topic? Agárrate un pinche puto huevo y dice que no va a loquear y no va a loquear, güey.
Yeah.
Esa madre que, ay, que no puedo parar, que me dejó la puta vieja que... La verga, ¿huh? You feel me?
I feel you, dog.
Like, agárrate un pinche puto
Yeah.
huevo y ya. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna sit here and say que soy santo, güey, but you know right now, güey, por eso ando gordito, güey.
Yeah.
Cuando miras flaquito que ando valiendo verga, güey.
Pero yo siento, güey, que la mente es bien traicionera, güey. A veces dices
Como el culo, güey.
Como el culo. Igual que el culo, güey. Te traiciona.
Y te bota la canica, tío. Yo
También.
sé, la pinche reversa está... ¡pa!
Nomás por los chaparritos.
Chaparrito hot. Ay, oh, shit, I can't see that shit. I'm on live. No
Yeah,
mames.
we live.
Hey,
Pero
sorry.
para que sepa la gente, we're not smoking today porque, well, my boy
You
doesn't
can
smoke.
smoke, fool.
Y también porque, pues, no hay mota ahorita, pura pen, so all electric right now. You feel me?
La sesión de rehab de entre humo y charlas.
Por eso te andas rascando, güey.
Yeah.
Motherfucker trae la malilla
No,
este, güey.
pero lo que me refiero es que la mente es bien traicionera, güey, porque, por ejemplo, güey, yo hago rachas de que fumo, y luego dejo de fumar como por 3 meses, pero a veces estamos cotorreando así entre los compas y están fumando y se te antoja la verga, güey. Se te antoja, güey. So, by that-
cabrón, güey.
that-
Está cabrón, güey. Es mejor ir a andar sano, güey, andar con la mente positiva porque...
And you
know?
feel good, fool. When you're sober, you feel good. You do good,
It's just
bro.
at a whole nother level
Yeah.
in life, fool. Y luego
Yeah.
también, mira, now that you guys are fucking talking on the subject, güey, let's speak on it. Güey, las pinches amanecidas, las crudas, güey, you don't heal the same, my boy. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yeah.
Esa madre duras una puta 2 semanas, güey, que andas valiendo pura verga, güey. Neta, güey.
That's facts.
Machín, güey.
Facts.
Pinches
Neta.
crudas, güey, te duran, güey. Y más si andas loqueando, güey. Mames.
That's fucking facts, dog. Yo hace poco que fuimos a los New Orleans, güey, que andábamos allá, güey. No me recuperé, güey, como hasta la semana, güey. Pero duré tragando mierda, güey, de viernes a domingo, desde las 8 de la mañana hasta que amaneció otra vez, güey. Just tragando mierda all fucking day.
Estás cabrón, güey. Estás cabrón, está cabrón.
That's why I look 40, nigga.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
let me get a water. Let me get a water.
I got 40 years old over here. 40-year-old virgin.
That's right. I'm a virgin.
Ay.
I'm a virgin. ¿Quién va a ser la suertuda?
Oh, ¿quién?
O el suertudo.
No sé, güey, no sé.
Pero Simón, digan no a las drogas, denmelas todas a mí.
Ay, güey.
Ay, verga.
Nah, es broma, es broma.
Este güey puro plan B quiere.
Salen caras a la verga esas, güey.
$50, güey. Ay, cabrón.
$50 or fucking child support.
Cabrón, güey.
Yeah.
Child support. Fuck, that seems harsh.
What you rather do, Kevin? Plan B pill or child support?
Well, plan B for sure.
For sure.
Bye, fool. It's beautiful having kids, güey.
Yeah, I'll be down to have a kid with the right person, you know. Pero si pasa como que un one night stand shit, yeah.
Did your kids come when you had your life together?
Man, I planned my son, dog. Neta, güey.
Perfect.
No por nada, güey, nigga. You can ask my girl, fool. I planned my son like you don't even imagine. Hasta los pinches putos colores le dije que iba a salir de ojos colores. And my boy Bug fucking siempre me decía, that ain't your son. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I signed for that motherfucker, nigga. That nigga mine. You feel me? Me decía, hey, güey, no es tu hija, me vale verga. I signed that nigga. Y luego se enojaba porque decía, mira, güey, estoy chaparro, estoy prieto. Pero $10,000 por mi maquila, güey. Y era lo que yo fucking produce, nigga. You feel me? I produce, nigga.
Salió cemental.
Ese güey,
Cemental.
psh, está carita el verga. You feel me? Colored eyes and everything, fool. ¿Sí o no, mi rey?
Pero salió carita al papá o agarró los genes de la mamá ya.
No sé, güey. ¿De qué? No sé de qué. Nah, fool. He looks more like my dad, fool, you know?
Yeah.
Like my dad, güey. Pero...
¿Alguna anécdota de ti, de morrillo, que te haya pasado, que nos quieras contar o que puedas contar?
Nah, güey. Si les cuento, vamos a estar aquí todo el pinche puto día, güey.
Oye, pero ¿por qué no nos cuentas, güey, cuando te tocaron, güey, a la edad de 12 años, güey?
El padre.
El padre, güey, de la iglesia, güey.
And I went to a private school, motherfucker, all boys, nigga, pa' que sepan, güey.
¿Neta?
Y era monaguillo, güey. You feel me? ¿Sabes por qué era monaguillo, güey? Porque cuando pasaban la canasta, me robaban las monedas, güey.
You fucking lying, Lou.
Dios, perdóname. ¿Cómo
You're
que
fucking
no?
lying, dog.
¿Tú crees que no?
No,
Le decía
shit.
al padre ir a la mitad, pa. No, pero
No mames.
esa es otra historia, güey.
Usted tiene un lugar guardado en el cielo.
Machín.
Machín.
Machín. Ojalá que llegue, güey, porque está cabrón, güey. You know?
Está cabrón, está cabrón. Pero ya, pues, para acabar la sesión, ¿algún consejo que le quieras decir a los chavalos o a cualquier persona que te escuche ahorita?
Que se pongan vergas y que no anden gastando el pinche puto tiempo, güey. Y si tienen una pinche morra, no se van a quedar con esa morra. No gasten el tiempo. Ahorita es...
Si la tienes, déjala.
No, mami. I can, I'm in love, nigga. Hey, bro. That shit. ¿Sí o no? Vas a gastar dinero. I'm on live.
No,
¿Qué? ¿Cómo que qué?
el enamorado, güey.
¿Tú estás enamorado? ¿Cómo se llama? Nah, you know, just to the youth, you know. Pónganse vergas. You get me? Like, si tu mamá te dice, güey, te da un consejo, güey, cabrón, no salgas, güey, algo va a pasar, güey. Siempre la mamá tiene ese presentimiento, güey. You get me, güey? Like, I'm always big on that is, hey, güey, si un día te dice tu mamá, unos pinches morros que, you know, que, hey, güey, no salgas, güey. Quédate en la casa, güey. Get me? Maybe that shit will save your life, fool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This shit happens, my boy. But
Yeah.
overall, you know, I thank you guys for having me on the podcast, way. You know, hopefully we do another segment
Hell yeah.
For
on,
sure.
on street racing, way. I'll bring some hitters, way, people that are really involved in fucking...
Talk. Let's
No,
fucking
not
chop it
talk,
up.
but I mean that are fucking racing fucking state to state right now, way. Like, California right now, way. Hey, fool, we got hitters right now, fool. It's a couple of clubs, way. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That are traveling, way, that are going out to different places, fool, in racing, way. You know?
Yep.
So maybe we could do another segment on that, fool.
Hell yeah, whenever.
I used to be into Street Outlaws, that racing show.
I came out in that
I remember
show,
you
güey.
guys went out there. I
Yeah.
seen that.
Well,
That shit was
actually, they
fucking
came
sick.
out here, fool.
Yeah.
We raced them with Izzy Performance, the Cheyenne truck, the red truck, fool.
Fucking
But I
farmer
mean-
truck, some shit like that, no?
Nah, we raced them again. Well, he had a Cheyenne, a red truck, way, from Mexico that he built here.
Yeah.
And we raced it against the IROC. But at that time, way, no por nada, way, California, the cars that we took and the cars were that, you couldn't fuck with them, fool. They were like they're still at a whole nother level, way. I'm not saying there's not people that can't beat them from California, but esa madre es otro pinche rollo, way. You get me?
I feel it.
Pinches
Damn.
carros making fucking 3,000 horsepower. Like,
Pero
no
es que esos güeyes
mames.
literalmente le meten toda su vida a sus
Como
carros,
te la
güey.
meten a ti, güey, así literalmente, güey. ¡Toda! Me fui hasta la pinche guitarra, no mames, ya ando tocando la
Me
guitarra.
puso hasta nervioso este güey ahorita, no sé qué me
Póngale-
sabe.
Ey, dile lo que te hice, güey, te di un pinche puto beso cuando llegué,
Este
güey.
güey, cuando eso estaba ocurriendo, cuando yo y este güey hicimos una junta
Cuando
de
hicimos
negocios.
el amor.
Cuando hicimos el amor, este güey se bajó de la camioneta y dijo, no, este vato, pues se ve pinche
Pero
machote.
está medio alto, güey.
Machote alfa, pues va a bajar más al hogar de
Ah,
mano.
alfa, güey, no mames.
Este güey literalmente corrió, me abrazó, güey, y me quiso dar un pinche beso con lengua, güey. Literalmente, así como lo estoy diciendo, así. Y la neta me dejé, sí me lo pegó el güey.
No seas mamón.
Ahí está, güey.
Pura cura aquí con el compa Lu.
Hell
Pura
yeah.
cura.
Pura cura aquí con el compa. You want to shout out any pages, anything yourself, your businesses?
Hey, tap in, All Out Printing
There you go.
on Instagram, you know.
All out
Shout
printing.
out to, we got La Playa, Los Angeles. We got Strictly the Real. Shout out Scams and Grabs, baby. You feel me? That's the one right there. I'm not even going to touch that topic right there because that brand right there, that brand is going to be one of the hottest brands in LA. Remember that name, Scams and Grams, bro. Shout out my people. I don't want to put you on the spot like that, but you guys know who you are.
Shout out Scams and Grams, man.
Shout out my boy Scripps, otro morrillo, güey, que anda fucking Scripps and Slips, güey, otro morrillo que anda pila, güey, you know, fucking doing this thing, you know. We got another one, product development, way that I'm working with too, for, you know, upcoming brands, you know, that, you know, I'm pushing, way. So that's where we're at, man.
For sure. Go follow him. Go check him out. Y como ven, Entre Humo y Charlas, otro podcast más, ¿verdad, Beto?
Una sesión más y otra amistad más, la neta.
Este güey quiere que me...
Se sintió, la neta, la energía se sintió bien chingona con este vato desde que lo conocí.
¿Cómo me sentí?
Bien suavecito.
¡Ay, ya!
Bien suavecito.
¿Duro no, güey?
Nah, esa madre no se endureció, güey. Güey. Pero la neta, la sesión estuvo pasada de verga. Y si en el futuro se puede hacer otra, pues la vamos a volver a hacer. Y la neta, gracias por tomarte el tiempo, güey, de venir y en creer en nuestras locadas. Y también...
mi cheque, verga.
Otra
no te
vez,
vas a pagar, güey.
Otra vez, gracias por las
Pinche
cámaras.
vato, güey. No sea piojo, verga.
El cheque viene cuando las cámaras cortan, ya te dije.
Dame la mitad del EBT, güey. Fuck it, güey.
Okay. Pues con eso nos despedimos, ¿cómo no? Entre Humo y Charlas.
And this was All Out Printing with my boy Lou.
Shout out to Ugly.